Wow, what a great pay-per-view that was. I mean, you had great matches all over the place. You had Randy Orton win the Money in the Bank briefcase. How much better can you get than that? You had awesome wrestling. John Cena versus Mark Henry. That was a definite five-star match. Great match. I mean, I gotta give it up to WWE. Yeah, as you could tell, I'm being fucking sarcastic. This pay-per-view fucking sucked. It's terrible. One of the worst pay-per-views I have ever seen in my life, and it's not an exaggeration. No good matches. Well, you had some good matches, but for the most part, no good matches. Yeah, it fucking sucked. Um, so to start off the show, I guess you had the Money in the Bank World Heavyweight Championship match, which was a good match. A couple good spots. Cool end. It was cool the ending where Rose was on the ladder and he pushed everybody. Or Sandow, who was? I don't fucking know who it was on the ladder, but whatever. Somebody fell and took out like 8 people on the bottom uh, by ringside, and that was pretty cool. And then Sandow won, which I wasn't disappointed about. You know, good for Sandow, I guess. But I would have rather have seen like a good wrestler like Ambrose or Rhodes win. But I guess Sandow's all right. You gotta take what you can get. You can't expect them to do the best choice every time. I mean, WWE's PG. I mean, and it's run by a doofus. It's run by a lot of doofuses, so you can't expect the best every time. But so I'll take Sandow winning. So I guess it's good. Good match. I'll give it 3.25 out of 5 stars. And then you had what? I don't fucking know. I think it was a Divas match. But whatever. I'm not gonna go in any particular order. I'll try to go in order, but I forgot to write up a list. But I'll try to go in order. I think it was a Divas match between AJ and Caitlyn, which was an okay match. Not as good as the one from Extreme Rules, or Payback. Not as good as the one from Payback, but it was still all right. It just wasn't as technical. It had some all right spots, but it wasn't anything special. At least the Divas division is improving, so I'm happy about that. AJ retains at least, so I hope they just do an AJ and Natalya feud. Two good wrestlers. Hopefully they put it on. So an alright match there. Then I think they got then I think there was Axel versus Miz, which was a mediocre match. Miz just isn't good. Axel is decent in the ring. Haven't really seen him on the mic, but yeah, Axel wins clean. He wins clean. Good. It's good. They're giving the young talent. They're actually giving him momentum. They're not making him job out every fucking week. At least they're giving him the title. At least they're making him go over Miz clean, although Miz isn't really anything special. Miz is basically a jobber who goes and shoots movies like once every year. Shoots a shitty ass movie. You know, he like leaves for 2 months and then you don't even know he's gone. He fucking leaves. The Miz leaves to shoot a fucking movie nobody's gonna watch, and then he just comes back and nobody even notices he was gone. It's just Miz is so much worse than he was as a heel. He was awesome as a heel. He was really good as a heel, and now he's a fucking babyface and he's fucking boring. And they're cheering Axel. They're cheering Heyman. All the heels are getting cheered. They were cheering Ambrose. I didn't watch the pre-show. I heard the crowd was good then, but I didn't. I'll watch that sometime else. But yeah, the crowd was good today too. But yeah, mediocre match. At least Axel wins though. Then you got Ryback versus Jericho in another mediocre match. Maybe average at best. Ryback wins on a lame ass roll up. It didn't even look real. It was just a fucking stupid ending. But yeah, Ryback wins over Jericho. What the fuck is that? Ryback beats Jericho? Are you fucking kidding me? I mean, I expected this to happen, but it's just stupid. All these guys that Jericho's putting over. I wouldn't mind if Jericho like lost to somebody like Punk, like he did at Mania 28, or Ziggler, or Bryan, or Rhodes, or somebody like young that was actually good. But he's losing to fucking people that dance and hit their heads like that and fucking can't wrestle. This fucking don't this Jericho's good. He wrestles good matches. He carries people to good matches. But if you lose to some guy who hits his head like that, it's just a fucking disappointment. A waste of talent. He's still very talented, and he just keeps working to get better and to improve. And he makes other people look good. And what does he get in return? He fucking jobs out every fucking pay-per-view and Raw and SmackDown. Just fucking do something with him. He's got talent. Jesus Christ. You bring The Rock back, and you give him the fucking main event of Mania. You bring Jericho back, and he fucking loses to Fagdango in the fucking at fucking Mania. It's bullshit. Then you got what? I'll just review the WWE Championship match. Cena and Henry was a fucking slow ass match. A fucking terrible ending. A fucking disaster, really. I mean, a very slow match. The crowd was fucking cheering for Henry. Cena was getting booed. What does that tell you? Cena fucking sucks. I mean, as a face of the company and the Super Cena gimmick and this guy who can't talk, he fucking sucks. Seriously. I mean, he shouldn't be the face of the company. I talked about this on my I rant on Cena haters video. I said, he could have talent. He's a good wrestler. He cannot talk on the mic, though. I said he could have talent. He could be good. Just use him in a different way and don't make him the face of the company. But this is just fucking bullshit. He locks in the STFU or whatever the fuck it's called. They call it the STF, the PG version. He locks it on Mark Henry. And he's not, he puts the leg back, or he grabs his leg, and then he goes to hook his arm over his face, and he's not even pulling back like the neck to put strain on the body of Mark Henry. It didn't even look real, because when he let go, Henry's face didn't even like move down. It just stayed right there. So that's a fucking fake ass move right there. It's not even looking real. And Henry, and if you didn't watch it, it was fucking stupid. Because Henry, he had the STF on Henry, and Henry was crawling to the ropes, and Cena took the hold off, and he dragged Henry back to the middle of the ring. And like, literally, a quarter of a second after Cena reapplied the hold, Henry fucking tapped out like that. Looked like a fucking pussy. It's fucking bullshit. You know, I wanted Cena to win because it would screw up the system if he lost. I was hoping that Bryan would win the fucking Money in the Bank and then go on to have a program with Cena in the summer. But I don't know if that's gonna happen now. It's just fucking depressing seeing somebody. You know, I'll review the match fucking sucks. Cena and Henry fucking suck. But then you got the Money in the Bank match for the WWE Championship, which was a decent match. I mean, it was good. You had Sheamus took a couple big bumps there. I mean, holy shit. Those looked like legitimate. And by the way, every time some guy takes a bad bump and it looks like it hurts, you got some ref fucking crawling into the ring. Two people or some doctors saying, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" Fuck, it's wrestling. Let him wrestle. God damn it. You know, after the match is over with the Money in the Bank, there's some doctor rushing to Punk's aid. "Are you okay, Punk?" I know he got some stitches in his head or whatever, but it's like, fucking let him wrestle. God, you got like two people in the ring who shouldn't even, like, you got like a ref that just goes into the middle of the ring to check if Sheamus is okay. If he's not okay, he's just fucking gonna roll out of the ring and he'll fucking just walk to the fucking back and he'll fucking just recover then. I mean, when somebody gets hurt in sports, the coach doesn't come running out into the field to fucking help the player during the middle of the fucking play. He waits till it's over, or the player just gets up and toughs it out, or the player decides if he's okay or not. Some guy doesn't come running onto the field during the middle of the play. It's fucking stupid. I mean, that's just like a mini rant. It's not a big deal, but it takes away from the toughness of wrestlers. But yeah, that was a decent match. It was good. But then Orton wins. I mean, fucking Orton wins. Orton's gonna be WWE champion. You fucking kidding me? Can't wrestle. Can't talk. Does drugs. It's boring. He's gonna be champion. I mean, you got Daniel Bryan. He's been in the company for what, 3 years now? He's getting cheered out of the building. You see those people chanting fucking yes, yes during his entrance? Everybody in the arena was chanting yes. Everybody. But when Orton came out, what, 1,000 people probably cheered for him in the arena, maybe, if that. But everybody cheers for Bryan. I mean, he's a great wrestler. Great, you know, he's just a great all-around entertainer. He's decent on the mic from the little time I've seen him on the mic. He wrestles great matches. But what do? They give the contract to Orton. What's he done, huh? Wrestled shitty-ass matches. Has shitty-ass fucking promos. But yeah, just give the title to Orton. Give the briefcase to Orton. And he's gonna have the title. It's fucking stupid. I see Orton climbing the fucking ladder. And he grabs the briefcase. And it's just like, oh, are you fucking kidding me? They didn't... anybody else would have been better. Even Kane. Seriously. Even Sheamus. I mean, Sheamus isn't... He's very boring. But he could wrestle a decent match with somebody like Cesaro or Cody Rhodes. He wrestles good matches with those guys. What do? Give the briefcase of fucking Orton. What's with them? I'm just fucking very disappointed right now. Yeah, this is one of the most like angry and disappointments like moments I've had in watching wrestling. I fully expected Bryan to win. I seriously did. Got no Lesnar. Heyman turned on Punk. Great, you know, there was no fucking Lesnar. Why can't they just bring him back? Just make it good. They don't attempt to make it good. You know, they could have had Punk climbing the ladder. And they could have had fucking Brock Lesnar go out to the ring. Fucking F5 his ass through fucking 5,000 tables or whatever. And it fucking could have been awesome. You could have had Heyman like stand on top of Punk and do the whatever pose that is. You put a foot on him and you go like that. Or I don't know. And he could have just, you know, they had like Axel come out, I know, and Punk put him to sleep. Then they could have had like Heyman, you know, how Heyman came out, could have took Axel away. And he could have like signaled out to Brock Lesnar to come out and attack Punk. But no, didn't happen. Did not happen. People are like, oh, but Lesnar has limited appearances, and if you make it 30 seconds, that'll be just another wasted appearance. You should make his appearances like 30 minutes each. Fuck that. You know what? Fuck fuck all those people that say that Lesnar shouldn't have been there. Lesnar should have fucking been there. Because, you know what? A 30-minute or 30-second appearance is a lot fucking, like a great 30-second appearance is a lot better than an average 30-minute appearance, like at fucking WrestleMania. Just fuck that. And then Orton wins. I'm gonna rant on this a little bit. I already did. But fucking Orton. I mean, anybody would have been better. Christian. You could have gave it to Christian. It would have been a lot better. But no. Fucking Orton. Fucking so fucking just disappointed right now. Cannot tell you fucking mad I am that Orton fucking won. I'm fucking very disappointed. I'm gonna see him on Raw tomorrow. Fucking go like this. Disappointment. And then he's gonna go like get all that fired up, hit the ground, do the fucking RKO or however he grabs the neck. The fucking clotheslines. Boom. Boom. The fucking scoop slam. Fucking same moves as always. Fuck you, Orton. Terrible ass pay-per-view. Bad fucking pay-per-view. Fuck this fucking company. Seriously. Fuck.